Hello mates, Ultrastone96 here. We're going to continue our Let's Play by entering Forest. Now entering a gate village. Now once you enter a gate village, the old man pretty much tells your female partner, hey, your grandparents are, looking for you. They're so worried and, whatever. And we have to talk to them before we do anything else. So we essentially just say, oh yeah, we went to Mount Battle and we got ourselves a time flute from Vendor. Yeah, that's right, Vendor. And we're going to test it out, and hopefully, let's hope we'll free the Shadow Quilava, since that's the only Pokemon's heart gauge that's down to nothing. And we essentially give our P-Starta to Aegon. So, it's a bit mandatory. Especially for later. Oh boy. Anyway, so now we're going to go into the... Get out of my way! Out of my way! Thank you. Ugh. God. Anyways. Just annoying. It was so unnecessary. Anyways. So, like I was saying earlier, we're gonna go down to the Relic Stone, where that is the same place where we battled Skirb, the guy in the silver with the Shadow Hitmontop that we stole. You cannot steal our Pokemon! Has anyone ever seen that commercial? Anyways, so yeah, getting back on track. So, in order to free a Shadow Pokemon, by just simply bringing down its heart gauge to 0, and you can use a time flute on it. Now, there's End's file. Nothing I haven't told you, nothing important. So, yeah. Now, there's 3 time flutes in the game. That's not a lot, actually. You can just automatically free a Shadow Pokemon if that Shadow Pokemon's heart gauge isn't down to nothing, and it still has some, shadow-y-ness in him, and that's it? That's all the experience Quilava got? That's nothing. I don't know. I guess I didn't really battle with him. So, well, now that Quilava's kind of weak, I'm going to have to do some training, and Plusle along with it, where I'm going to be speeding it up. So, there's really not much to say. Anyways, what was I going to say? Well, like I was saying, right, if you have a Shadow Pokemon whose heart gauge isn't down, you can use a time flute on it, but it destroys the time flute, and you can't use it again. And there's only 3 in the game. If you use all 3 time flutes, I don't know what happens. Obviously, that's not good. So I don't really know what to tell you. I never tried it before, and I've looked it up, and I couldn't really find any information about it. What happens after you use all three of the time flutes in the game? So it's kind of weird. I don't know. So yeah, for the next minute and a half or so, I'm just going to be speeding it up because, this is all training purpose. And eventually I just get fed up and decide to do it all off screen. Because, I'm not going to have you guys sitting through a bunch of, boring training. Just a bunch of boring training. We do arrive to Phoenix City, grab some Shadow Pokemon, and do that thing that I said we were going to do in the second part. And we essentially just take out all 4 trainers, and we're confronted with the gym leader, who we're going to battle next. The gym leader is actually really hard, and has this gimmick where he keeps using Double Team and Sandstorm, which is actually a really annoying combo, believe it or not. So yeah, be careful, make sure you're a little over-leveled. You can actually battle him quite early in the game, and it's actually pretty hard. So, yeah, there's really not much else to say. I mean, like I said earlier, I'm just going to be training at the Fennec... Well, I didn't say this earlier. I'm going to be training at the Fennec Colosseum off-screen, and I'll pretty much tell you what happens. So, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Well, no, not just yet, not just yet. After you beat Justy, it gives you a TM, which contains, what does it contain? It contains Return. TM27 contains Return. But you have to talk to him after you battle, because if you leave, he'll just say, wait, hold on, don't leave yet, pretty much. And you have to talk to him, essentially. So, yeah, he gives you a TM, and it's all fine and dandy, and we're going to wrap it up. So, I'll see you later in the next part, after my training's done. So, peace out.